Good morning, everyone. I am Stephen Houck. It is 8:55. We are following continually breaking news in downtown Birmingham. Police are working to secure the scene around a man who they say has a gun on 4th Avenue North. We now go live to Parrish Alleman with the very latest. Parrish.
Well, good morning. A large part of downtown Birmingham still blocked off right now. I want to show you the scene right behind me. You can see a lot of police on the area. They have crime scene tape up. We're at 3rd and 20th, and you can see for several blocks, they have the entire area blocked off. They are not letting cars through or even people walking through. Now, what we know is that someone called just before 8, called police and reported someone was sitting in a car near one of the buildings here, wasn't really responding to anyone. Police believe he was possibly, or that person is possibly a recently fired employee. Someone else also reported they heard one gunshot, and that is why police are treating this as a tactical situation. They have the area blocked off. We have seen SWAT team on the scene, and police are reporting, from what they're reporting, this does not sound like a person in a building with a gun. This does sound like a person in a car with a gun, and police tell us they are looking into reports right now that car they're focusing on does have at least one gunshot through it, but they do not know what is going on with the person inside. They are still actively treating this as a tactical situation. Like we said, they're keeping everyone safe by not allowing anyone through this area. So that is the main point we want to get across. If you are in the downtown Birmingham area, be prepared to not be allowed through a large portion of it, as police are trying to figure out what exactly happened out here and what is going on with a person they believe is in a car with a gun. Again, one gunshot heard in downtown Birmingham this morning. We'll give it back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Parrish, appreciate it. We're looking live here continually with our live feed there from Will Raines, our photographer. A huge situation. You can tell there are dozens of law enforcement officers there. And the scene you need to pay attention here is especially at 4th Avenue North and 20th Street North, but it's going to impact several city blocks around that. Within a few blocks of that location, you have locations like the McQueen Science Center, the Alabama Theater. A few blocks from that, you have the Alabama Jazz Hall of Fame to kind of give you an idea of where this is. Again, 4th Avenue North and 20th Street North. If you're just joining us, there were reports of a shot fired this morning. A gentleman who police believe was recently fired from his business is in a vehicle there in downtown. They're not taking any chances. They have that entire area cordoned off, not letting anyone through. And again, the reality is this is going to impact several more city streets than just the immediate 4th Avenue North and 20th Street North location, as traffic will be backing up from that location and having to take alternate routes. Birmingham Police there, Chief A.C. Roper is on the scene. We have seen that, and we're going to continue to follow this story, and if we need to break in later in the morning, we will. For now, we're going to send it back to CBS This Morning.